Okay, hi guys. Let's continue our class. So in this video, I will talk to you about how to deal with data. Okay. Oh, okay. So first thing first, before you like start dealing with your data, first thing first, you have to know your data. What do you mean by you know your data? Before you understand, before you start doing visualization, you must understand the types of the data that you have. Okay. The types of data that can be visualized, what are their relationship to each other, and like basically ni lah kan, because different types of data, dia punya charts is different charts for different types of data. So apakah jenis data types yang you ada? You can have quantitative data, you can have qualitative data, you can have discrete or continuous or categorical, stuff like that. Categorical, it can be like nominal ke, ordinal ke, okay. So these types of data leads to different types of charts. Let's say you ada data categorical. Let's say you ada data categorical. Based on data categorical, can you plot linear line chart? Can you plot line chart? I don't think you can plot line chart. You get what I mean? So like for categorical data, maybe the best charts that you can plot is or are histogram, what else? Stack bar, yeah, like that maybe. But using categorical data, you cannot plot, you cannot buat apa nama tu, like line chart ke, scatter plot ke, so it is very important for you to know the types of data that you are using. It will like literally saving your time from producing nonsensical charts. Okay. And of course, once you identify the types of data that you have, you also need to identify the data relationships. Data relationship meaning to say that like you have a bunch of data, right? You have bunch of variables, right? You need to know which and which. You get what I mean? Okay, which and which, so that it will be easier lah for you to visualize. Okay, for example, here we have a nominal comparison. Okay, let's say you have your data tu adalah, you ada data, I'm sorry, I'm not being racist. Let's say you have the data of race against taraf pendidikan, for example. Okay, so based on that, you know which type of charts that works best. Betul tak? Okay, for example here we have nominal comparison. This one is the simplest comparison ever. So kat sini dia bagi contoh example-nya adalah numbers of visitors to various website. Maybe these graphs here, so I'm gonna use my pen. Pen. Okay. So maybe here denotes for website apa ni? This one maybe denote for non desu ka? Okay, this one maybe denote for website UTM. Okay, this one maybe denote for website UTHM. Where is H? Okay, here maybe website UMS, for example. So we wanted to know the visitor of these three different websites, maybe. Okay. Time series data. This one, of course lah, data time series kan, regardless sama ada you gunakan data tersebut representing monthly sales, Allahu akbar kabirah, monthly sale ke, yearly sale ke, weekly sale ke, but as long as the data is time series. So what are the characteristic of the time series data? The time series data tersebut mestilah dalam bentuk sama ada continuous ataupun discrete lah. Okay, DES. Bodohnya tulisan saya. Okay, continuous ataupun discrete penting untuk again as I said earlier, it is very important lah for you to know the types of the data. Okay, like correlation. Correlation ni biasalah yang kita gunakan. We wanted to check the relationship, the correlation between two variables. For example, okay. Okay, for example here dia bagi salary according to the educational level, but it doesn't really make sense here. It doesn't really make sense here. Salary is the number. I'm kind of new to this one. Okay. Salary is the number. Oh, okay. Nan desu ka? Okay, salary is the number. Education level is the categorical. But you cannot work with the categorical. I took the slide somewhere, but okay. For example, okay, tak naklah pakai salary against the educational level. Maybe kita nak buat salary against, income versus spending. Okay, kita nak tengok dia punya correlation income versus spending. So, meaning to say that kalau income dia naik, it will look like this. Correlation ni dia ada 3. Dia ada positive. Positive would be this way. This way. And then they have another correlation is negative, this way. And then they have another correlation constant. Okay, like hang gaji berapa pun that's it, spending hang sama je. Okay, macam tu. So like if the relationship is positive, income versus spending is positive, maybe meaning to say that as your income increases, your spending will also increase. Macam tu. Okay. As for negative negative correlation, meaning to say that as your income increases, your spending your spending decrease. Ni kalau income 1,000, tak pandai pakai lah. Income 1,000, spending 5,000. Income 5,000, spending 300 je. Gitu konon-kononnya, acah-acah gitu. Okay. So we wanted to see lah the relationship between two variables. Salary according to the educational level ni, I have no idea. Can we? Sat. I ni terkial-kial sikit lah. Wiham siapa jadi macam ni? Tiba saja. Ambil kau. Sat lah. Apa tak orang padam? Okay. So, next one is, okay, let me, okay, deviation. Okay, deviation ni basically it will examine lah how the data points relate to each other. Correlation, this one here, correlation ni dia tengok overall lah dia punya variable tu, how does it react. But deviation, dia tengok dia punya data point. Data point ni, how does the data point relate to each other. How deviate the data point to each other. Okay. For example here, the amusement ticket sold, the numbers of tickets sold on the rainy day versus the regular day. Ini data categorical lah kan. Okay. So another one is distribution. Distribution dia nak tengok lah how well lah the data is distributed to each other. Okay, how well data distributed to each other. Kita nak tengok setiap data ini pun sama, distribution ni pun sama, dia measure you punya data point. Data point tu maksudnya apa? You have your, where is my mouse? Okay. Allah. Sekejap, I tak nampak sangat benda ni sebenarnya. Sana. Okay. Okay, data point tu, awak kan ada data ada apa, N1, N2, ini kan observation kan, N3, okay, you punya bilangan data. So, and then kat sini awak ada apa, X1, X2, X3 kan. Okay, so dia akan tengok setiap data point ni, dia distributed macam mana. Adakah dia menumpu di satu tempat ataupun dia terselerak, macam tu. Okay, ini saya rasa awak belajar dekat dalam step probability 1, saya rasa awak belajar kat situ. Okay, let me padam all those macam conteng first. Okay. Another one we have part to whole relationship. Okay, so this one basically dia nak tengok sama ada subset of data, the subset of data tu compared to the whole data set, how does it react lah. Okay, so contohnya kat sini kita nak tengok lah the percentage of the customer purchasing specific product. So this is the number of the customer for example, but this is specific product. Katakanlah ini handphone, ini laptop, ini maybe mouse, maybe ini what else? Ini apa-apa je lah So kita nak tengok macam tu This is the whole number of the customer. This is the specific product. So another one that I didn't include here is the ranking kita kena tengoklah data tersebut dia jenis ranking jenis data relationship jenis ranking. So jenis ranking ni digunakan untuk evaluate untuk compare setiap data tu punya magnitude, the relative magnitude. Okay, contohnya kita nak tengok historic weather pattern rank from the hottest month to the coolest. Okay, mungkin kita ada mana I punya mouse. Okay, mungkin kita ada like January, February, March. So sekarang ni kita nak rank kan setiap bulan ni, bulan mana yang panas, bulan mana yang tak panas. Okay, maybe bulan January ni on average suhunya adalah 40 degree. Okay, February mungkin on average suhunya adalah 42 degree. Mungkin March ni ni bulan apa musim panas kan. Okay, mungkin March ni suhu dia masa tu Allah salah dah pula dah 45 degree. So benda ni semua kita perlu rank lah. Bila kita rank dia akan shuffle lah. Okay, yang ni mungkin jadi akan first, yang ni mungkin akan jadi second rank, ini mungkin akan jadi tempat yang ketiga. Konsepnya lebih kurang macam pernah belajar tak Spearman Rule? Pernah belajar tak Spearman Rule? So konsepnya macam tu lah, kita rank kan data kita tu. Okay. Okay, next let's talk about the charts type. Okay, the first charts type that we will discuss is known as bar chart. Bar chart ni awak semua dah pandai guna bar chart ni. Okay, bar chart ni is very very versatile. This is the best way lah to show the changes over time. You can also compare different categories, different part and everything. Okay, ni yang biasa punya kita pakai. Okay, the variation of bar chart, you can have like macam ni lah kan, berdiri tegak. This one vertical or horizontal. Okay, vertical or horizontal, regardless whichever you prefer, you can boleh guna lah This one, betul lah, this one is horizontal, this one is vertical. Okay, bar chart. Okay, this one is the, okay, you can also have stack. Okay, stack bar chart. Ni mungkin awak tak berapa nampak sangat. Kalau awak nampak ni sebenarnya ni ada 3 color dia ada 3 color, 3 color yang berbeza. So here ada satu color, here satu color, here satu color, here satu color, here satu color. Okay, satu color. Okay, this one is a stack bar chart, ataupun you boleh buat macam ni lah, 100% stack bar chart. Okay, ni kalau macam ni you kena buat data dia sama je. Ini data ni dia convert dalam bentuk percentage. So dia akan dapat macam ni lah. Okay. This one like raw data, you stack all together. Okay. The next chart is pie chart. Pie chart ni pun sama. Dah expert awak semua dah mahir gunakan pie chart. So pie chart ni biasanya digunakan to make part of whole comparison. Macam tadi yang saya cakap tadi tu. With the discrete or the continuous data. This chart, this type of chart brings impactful with the small data sets. Okay. These are the variation of the pie chart. You can use a standard pie chart. Standard pie chart macam ni je. Okay. Dalam standard pie chart ni, you boleh lah make this component tak keluar sikit ke, whichever that you prefer. Okay. Ataupun you can also use donut pie chart. Donut pie chart ni, kalau rasa-rasa macam tak pernah nampak, you can go to Excel, pilih pie chart, kat dalam tu ada donut. Okay. Boleh pilih. Okay. Another chart is called as a line chart. Line chart ni biasanya digunakan lah to show the time series relationship. Okay. Bila dah kita kata kita nak tengok time series relationship, mestilah data tersebut adalah numbers. In the sense, meaning to say that data tersebut mestilah continuous data. Discrete data, you can use discrete data tapi like 10.0. 10.0 is also continuous, right? Okay. So, line chart usually used to show the trend, the acceleration, the deceleration, the volatility, okay, the pattern. Can we see the pattern? That pattern is the trend lah. Okay, this is the example of the line chart here. Of course lah, chart ni tak bagus sebab apa? Dia tak label dia punya X dengan Y. So, bila you buat chart you label lah you punya X, okay? You punya X, you punya Y, label lah cantik-cantik Okay, this one. Okay, next let's talk about area chart. Area chart dia pun sama untuk time series relationship, tapi it representing another things than the line chart. Okay, for example here kita ada dia punya, kalau like line chart tadi tu dia representing time series, tapi kalau area chart dia representing volume over time. Gitu ya ke volume over time? Yes, tengok kat sini. This one is the time. Okay, January, February, March, April, that one is the time. But here is the numbers. Okay, macam ni dia ada banyak jenis items yang dia put all together. Dia ada organic search, dia ada referral, dia ada social media. Let's say kalau you cuma ada, you letakkan satu saja, social media against time, you akan dapat sama macam line chart tadi. Okay, kalau you ada you punya data, ada referral data, you nak plot against time, against bulan, against masa, you akan dapat satu jugalah sama macam yang line chart tadi tu. Okay, tapi kalau you ada banyak-banyak, you plot, you akan jadi macam ni. Area chart. Ini pun kalau you tak pernah cuba, nak try cuba. By all means, dekat Excel pun ada Okay, another variation of the area chart is the stack area. Stack area konsep dia sama macam bar chart tadi tu. It's stack all together lah. It's stack all together. So kat sini kita boleh nampak lah this one has more banyak orang ni, apa ni, social media. Social media ni lagi banyak orang search daripada organic search ni. Organic search ni kalau kita tengok sikit je ni sikit je dia stack together. Macam adakah like orang ni yang paling banyak? Tak, kita tengok ni dia punya size tu. Allah, dia punya size tu kita kena measure dia punya, kita tengok dia punya size tu. Macam tu je lah. Okay. So, another variation of the area chart is 100% stack area. Konsepnya sama macam 100% stack bar chart tadi tu. Konsepnya sama So, meaning to say that all this data, ni data social media, data referral, data organic ni, dia kena times by 100. So, barulah dia boleh plotkan 100% stack area macam ni. Okay? Okay, another one is a scatter plot. So, a scatter plot will shows the relationship between items based on two sets of variables. Okay, based on two sets of variables. Okay, based on two sets of variables. Anyway, scatter plot pun bagus digunakan to show the relationship between the variables. Okay, you dah buat correlation tadi, lepas tu you buat correlation tadi, you akan dapatlah you punya, kalau let's say you buat calculation, you gunakan like Pearson correlation, so you get the value of the correlation. Lepas tu you plot scatter plot, nanti you akan dapatlah like the data, you akan dapatlah macam ni. Okay, ni bodoh lah. Okay, so okay, for example like this one lah this one dia punya relationship adalah, satu dia ada here, dia ada revenue, another one is the product lah okay, product family. So here dia ada family 1, family 2, family 3, family 4. So bila dia plot, dia akan nampak lah this one is the positive relationship. Gitu, positive relationship okay, so yang ini dia macam group cantik lah. Family 1 kat sini, kalau kita nampak family 2, family 3, family 4, like I literally can't see. I think this one is okay, here is the family 2. Okay, I think here is the family 3. Okay, this one is the family 3. The rest are the family 4. Okay, based on this one pun sebenarnya there are plenty of analysis. Like you can do details analysis if you know how. Okay. Let's say you dah buat scatter plot, lepas tu you pergi tambah lagi you punya linear line kat sini. The angle of the linear line also means something. But that one I think you will learn next time. Or maybe not in this class. Okay. Okay. Next is bubble chart. How does the bubble chart looks like? Okay, bubble charts. The bubble chart is very good in displaying a nominal comparison. It's a categorical comparison or ranking relationship. Okay, this one is the nominal. This one like literally categorical lah, categorical data. So how does the bubble charts looks like? It will looks like this. Okay, it looks like this. These are the variation lah of the bubble chart. You can buat like plot there macam tu. So like ni, kalau ni macam ni besar ni, maksudnya mungkin lah untuk produk ni produk berapa ni This one is like deeper color, right? I think this one is either product 2 or maybe product 1. Do not know which one is it. I do not know which one is it. Like this one 1, 2. Okay, this one is a product 1. Product 1 sebab dia ada color dia macam like very deep kan. Okay, product 1 dia ada banyak plot dekat sini yang size-nya macam tu. Sorry. Plot 1 untuk production cost RM600. Ambil kau. Product 1 untuk production cost RM600. Ini pun sama, product 1 untuk production cost RM600. Percentage-nya sekian. Like this one smallest ni. This one denotes for product 4 with the production cost of 100. Okay, dia punya consumer rating dia up to 80%. Adalah kat sini mungkin negara lain pakai this one lower. This one is like 2mm dia punya revenue. Revenue dia 2mm untuk product family 4. Production cost of 100. Okay, consumer rating dia about 40%. Okay, consumer rating dia about 40%. Bila kita plotkan against the revenue lebih kurang 2 million gitu. Okay, about this one pula kalau kita tengok product 4 size besar tu size apa ya? That one maybe 300 lah kot I think this one maybe 300 lah kot. Maybe 300 punya production cost. Is it true? 300 production cost. Consumer rating about maybe 15%. So dia punya revenue about maybe here tak sampai dalam 12%. Okay, macam tu Okay, this one kalau kita plot macam biasalah revenue versus rating untuk 4 product types with 3 difference of the production cost. Like you have all the information. So how to plot? Okay, you have revenue, you have rating, you have product type, you also have production cost. Like so many information. What kind of charts that suits better? You can use bubble plot Okay, sorry to say. With this kind of information, you have revenue, you have rating, you have product, you have production cost. this information saja sebenarnya ada banyak jenis plot yang you boleh buat. Banyak yang you boleh buat, and of course bubble chart should be one of them. You boleh buat stack bar chart to differentiate between product 1, product 2, product 3 against the cost. Maybe you can buat a line chart to differentiate between 100% stack area chart. Okay, 100% stack area chart. It's an area chart lah. We nak tengok revenue against the consumer rating, against the product. Okay, banyak benda yang you boleh buat. Tapi kalau rasa-rasa malas nak buat, okay, you can come up with this one. Okay, this is the easiest. Another way to use bubble chart is that we can use it as a map. Okay, ini yang during the PKP we saw banyak map macam ni okay. Map, lepas tu dia stack lah, okay, kawasan yang affected. Mungkin kat kawasan ni ramai orang affected. So on that note, I'm going to show you this one. I'm going to show you this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, this one. This one digunakan bubble map. Okay, bubble map. Sini kalau kita tengok kan, dia map kan, this one is a corona tracker Okay, it's gonna take a while. Okay, this one is a corona tracker. Dia tengokkan kat negara mana yang kes dia besar. So, as you can see here, kat sini kan, sini besar sangat-sangat. So, bila kita move over the cursor, okay, dia akan terus pop up. Okay, India, total cases of 911,000. Okay, kita tengoklah lagi yang ni next besar. Okay, US with the total cases of COVID-19 of 700,000 over. Where is Malaysia? Malaysia. Malaysia ambil engkau 8,000. Okay, this is how bubble maps work. Okay, I'm going to show you another corona tracker. This one yang kawan I buat lah. Macam ni Like this one like, too much I do not know what is this anymore. Macam tu. Like, semua negara affected. Maybe. So, maybe we can besarkan this one kot, I think. Oh, okay. Sorry, dia nampak buruk tu sebab dia punya map dia kecil. Tapi dia punya tu besar. So, kita kena besarkan tu. Allah, nak cari susah lah pula macam ni. Okay, nampaklah kat sini kan. Okay, nampak tak ni dia punya bubble, dia pergi tampal dekat map. Macam tu. So, ini kalau nak play around, this one develop, one of my friends was in the team to develop the corona tracker. So, you can go to https www.coronatracker.com /analytics. Okay, /analytics, you can see this one. Ni boleh lah kalau you nak play around ke, you nak do what not ke. Okay. Okay, nampak kat sini. This one dia buat, tengok dia buat dia punya line graph. Dia buat line graph lah. So, ini semua ni adalah representing hari. Dia buat macam ni. Bila you move the cursor, you can see lah the date ini semua adalah representing hari. They have total confirmed, total death and total recovered against the number of cases against the date. So, like, ini semua ni adalah data point-nya. Data point lah ni just like a fancy way to do lines graphs. Allah, dah 28 minit dah. So, this one dia ada bar chart. This one is a stack bar chart. Kenapa stack? Dia ada daily cases, daily new cases, dia ada daily new death. Okay, see the good visualization should be like, okay, this one I didn't move my cursor. So, I can see that total number of daily new cases against and the daily new death. Let's say I move my cursor to this one. Okay, I move my cursor. Tengok I move my cursor dekat daily new cases. Dia akan terus tunjukkan daily new cases sahaja. I move my cursor to daily new death. Dia akan tunjukkan daily new death sahaja against the country. Okay. Do we have anything else to show? I want to they have a lot. Okay. No. Okay. Previously dia punya tu cantik juga. Okay, nope. Okay, another one, let's take a look at the corona tracker by John Hopkins. Pun sama kat sini dia pakai map lah. So kita boleh nampak kalau macam dekat tempat tu macam ni kan, kita tengok okay, dekat bahagian North America ni very severe sebab dia semua merah sangat-sangat. Maksudnya banyak kawasan yang affected. So like Asia, this part of Asia yang kena, okay, Asia, okay, like Australia very minimal number sebab dia ada sikit saja dotted tu. Okay, sikit je dotted tu. Like here, this one is Africa. Africa pun macam like scattered kan. Okay. Scattered kan. We can see that clearly. Antarctica, no cases. Maybe ada cases dekat Antarctica but nobody reports it. Okay. Here kat sini kita tengok. Okay, Europe. Europe. See? Europe ni like literally dia punya nama Europe tu dah hilang dah. Okay. We can say that all Europe are affected by COVID-19. Asia mungkin this part kita kena tengok lah map tu kan kawasan apa Okay, macam tu. Data visualization. Okay. This one is the cumulative. Nak buat, ambil engkau, active cases, incident rate. Ni, we can play around lah Testing rate. Kita tengok, okay, kat negara mana yang banyak testing rate. Macam tu. Okay, nak. Okay, okay, that's that for corona tracker. This one is just to show you how much the macam mana the visualization tu digunakan lah. Like this one, kalau kita klik je jadi apa? Ambil kau keluar pop-up, berapa case-nya, test result-nya berapa, per berapa. Okay, those are the details Inilah yang data visualization patut ada. Inilah benda yang saya akan ajar anda pada semester ni like kita tak buat visualization yang simple-simple macam yang boring visualization yang you selalu buat. Okay, my aim is to produce this kind of visualization. Okay. Ini maksudnya macam like we drill down, we drill up. Those are the things that you will learn in the later chapter lah. Macam ni kan. Bila kita klik. Bila kita klik, ambil kau. Kau cek. Bila kita klik, terus keluar pop-up. Okay, berapakah resultnya. Okay. Ni ada lagi. Tapi kat dalam ni tak tunjuk lah. So, susah juga saya pun. Nak tunjuk kan. Ambil kau. See? When I click here, global death. This one is the result of the global death Okay, bila I klik kat sini, US. I klik US kat sini, automatically. Here, changes. The number of cases. Here, changes. Okay. Lepas tu, tengok kat sini, Brazil. Brazil. Berubah Berubah. Macam itulah. Itulah data visualization ni. Ini dipanggil sebagai dashboard. Okay. Ini kita panggil dia sebagai dashboard. Rather than you buat banyak-banyak jenis graphs, you buat dashboard, everything like put there, you click one, everything changes. Itu dashboard. Okay, but let's not talk about that now. That part will be discussed later. Okay. Okay, next let's talk about heat map. Heat map ni kita boleh gunakan heat map ni biasanya kita gunakan to show the. Also, we can use heat map to show the relationship of the data. Biasanya digunakan ni lah to display the categorical data Okay, categorical data. Kita nak tengok dia punya relationship. Macam mana lagi tinggi relationship, color dia akan jadi lebih gelap. Okay, heat map ni dia akan dia based on the intensity of the color. Okay, lagi gelap color tu mungkin kawasan tersebut lagi banyak lagi tinggi dia punya relationship. Okay. Okay, for example like this one lah This one kita tengok kita ada berapa color ni? Ada 3 color 4 color. Here. Okay, sini. Okay, this one nak tengok states. States with new service contract. Okay, with new service contract ini adalah ni peta US ke? Macam yes, ni adalah peta negara US. Peta US dan setiap ni adalah dia punya negeri-negeri yang ada dekat dalam US. US overall dia ada 52 states if I'm not mistaken. 52 state. 50 something or 40 something. Sebab tu lah nama dia United. Sebab tu nama dia United. United States of America. Okay. So kat sini kita boleh nampak lah. Contohnya, saya pun tak ingat lah nama-nama state dia ni if I'm not mistaken. Ataupun tak ingat lah nama-nama state dia. Nantak lah, kita pun main hentam je lah Let's say here is the Delaware. Okay, ni adalah negeri Delaware. Negeri Delaware di US. Berapakah apa nama ni, umur umur staff dia. Okay, new service contract. Okay, umur staff dia sampai umur berapa? Umur 81 tahun ke atas, konon. Okay. Here kat sini, I don't know. Mungkin, okay, this one I think maybe, this one besar ni. Ini Arizona ke Texas? Tak tahulah, main hentam kromo je lah kan. Okay. Ni apa? Ni banyak ni. Okay, so this one kita boleh tengok lah So heat map not necessarily dalam bentuk map. Dalam bentuk map saja. Heat map can also be in the table. Okay, in the table form. Table form. Lepas tu kan you ada banyak you punya variable. Macam ni lah. Contoh. Okay. Lepas tu they go against each other. They go against each other. Okay. So macam ni dia buat. Okay, kat sini V1. Allah, tulisan besar, kotak kecil. V2, V3, V4 ni pun sama V1, V2, V3, V4 kan. So you dapat tengok lah. Okay. Mungkin V2 against V1. Okay, color dia penuh. Kat sini color dia gelap. Kat sini. Okay, mungkin V3 against. Okay, this one is a V3. V3 against V1 mungkin color merah dia sikit je. Okay, so those are the heat maps. I think, let me show you some of the example of the heat map. Video kita lama lah pula Penatlah pula nanti. Heat map. Okay. Yes, this one Okay. It can also represented in the table form. Okay. Not necessarily in the map. Okay. Table pun boleh juga dijadikan macam ni. Okay. This one is a heat map. Boleh jadi macam ni. Okay. Ni. This one like various variables against the cluster, hierarchical cluster. Okay, buatlah mana-mana yang suka. You can also represent it in this way. This one ni I tak tahu apa, tak nampak sangat ni. Okay, mana lagi? Macam ni ke? Okay, kita nak tengok. Macam ni kan, dia buat bandar, dia nak tengok kawasan yang panas lah kan. Okay, dia boleh plot juga heat map dia macam tu. Boleh. Ataupun like map besar macam ni. Map besar macam ni pun sama kategori heat map juga. Dia akan buat lah macam ni. Dia punya apa ni. Suhu ke? This one it looks like suhu. Doesn't make sense Kenapa kat sini hijau? I tak tahulah ni apa So ini pun sama. This one pun also a heat map juga. Okay, heat map kita boleh tengok lah kat sini kan. Dia punya colour-colour. Ataupun this one. This one is also another way of the heat map lah. Okay, dia boleh plotkan sekali macam tu Okay. Contoh lagi. Ni. Okay. Ni apa ni? Google Heat Map, how to visualize local history. Tak tahu lah ni local history apa ni. Ni kena pergi check lah Okay. These are the variation of the heat map lah. Okay. You boleh buat. Ikut lah Kalau dah pandai buat nanti kita buat lah Okay. That's all. In the next video, we'll talk about best practices. So, that's all for now. And I see you in the next video. Bye.